Hello, my fiery friends. Welcome to another awesome and fiery fun stream. I am your host, the Infernoman here, and hopefully you're having a wonderful day wherever you are at. Woo, it's been a whole week since I've actually live streamed. Wow, how time has flown already. Well, I've actually finally come back from relaxing for a little bit, so vacation time is sadly over. But of course, that means we can jump back into having some fun all together. So, without further ado, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Well, if you've been paying attention for the past couple weeks, we're now going to be jumping into our player battle stream. So, this is the day where any of you out there, if you have a deck that you would like to show off against me, whether it's a good deck, whether it's a spicy homebrew, jank, whatever, take me on today because I'll be opening it up for anybody that wants to play against me for the next couple of hours. So, without further ado, let's jump into it right now and let's talk a little bit more about how this all is going to work. All right, there we are. Oh, awesome. There we go. Sneaky Toilet. Oh, I see you over on the chat there. Hello, my fire friend. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day wherever you are at. So, yes. Oh, and Den Splendid, I see you also popping in right now. Welcome again, everybody. So, some of you are, of course, are pouring in right now. Here's how it's going to work for today. Rather than actually having me establish an actual deck we're just going to be working with, whatever you want to face off in whatever format, line up right now. Go ahead, we'll start building up again the queue so we can start beginning our player battle streams. Whatever you want to throw at me, whether you want to try off, again, your best deck, or if you want to try out some kind of experimental jank pile. Hey, it's all good. I'm happy to, of course, face off against you with whatever you want to do. But again, as always, before we get started, we're just going to remind you again, if you do want to join us, and if you are unable to join us, at least on this round, don't worry, we will be doing, of course, a player battle stream again in the future, but today is going to be the best day we can do it. So if you are unable to, if you don't know where you want to, oh, looks like we already have our challenges already set to go. So it looks like Den Splendid already wants to fight. But again, for those of you that are not added onto the friends list, I will add you on, of course, a little bit later on if you are just joining us and you're not quite sure how this is all going to work. All right, so looks like our first friend is already ready to go here. So we're going to be doing, of course, looks like 60 card. And then we'll be facing off against Den Splendid. But real quick, Den Splendid, before you get started, what format are we doing into? Pioneer? I just want to make sure, again, we have this correct. I want to make sure also we give you a fair deck against to fight against. However, I do want to warn you, we do have some spicy brews today that I have not actually shown off against anybody on here. So they might be upgraded versions of budget decks we've already talked about in the past. Barely any new decks, so I'll bring one of my OGs for Pioneer. Okay, cool. Pioneer it is. So let's go ahead and show off again one of my decks that I've been really having a lot of fun with. So Mardu Boom. So this is going to be a brand new and upgraded, improved version of the Rakdos Sacrifice deck we talked about a little while ago. This is also kind of a hybrid version of that and the, what is it, the Boros artifact deck that we also did as well. So you guys decided, you know what? Let's do this. Let's get this going already.
It's time to
Yeah, all right. Okay. So, those of you out there, again, as is always, I'm pretty sure I don't have to say this, but again, please don't stream snipe. But realistically, though, if you are interested in facing off, again, we'll try to rotate and make sure that everybody gets a fair chance to face off against me today. We'll play some best of one. If you want to play best of three, just let me know ahead of time. We'll just make those adjustments. But otherwise, again, not holding back today. We're going to be playing super serious. So, let's go ahead. Let's get this started. Let's go ahead. Let's see how well our new and improved version of our deck can do. Sneaky Toilet. And our match brings something strong, yeah? Oh, don't worry. We have a lot of fun stuff we can play with today. All right, so with that, we'll start here and pass. All right, Den Splendid, what you got? Bring it on. All right, so far, nothing. All right, let's get this going with the manufacturing. One of my new favorite cards, of course. Chandra's Regulator. Okay. I see what he's trying to do here, everybody. I see what he's trying to do. But don't worry. We, of course, are ready for him. Let's see. How do I want to do this here? Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm sorry, my fire friend. We will start drawing our cards. And Chandra's Regulator goes bye-bye. Usually I'm not the control player, but today is the day. You know what? I want to be a little evil here. Can our fire friend keep up? Chandra, Acolyte of Flame. All right. All right, here we go. He's trying to make his way. Down to 18. All right. Okay. You're going to see why I love this deck so much. All right, we're just locking out everything. Building up our munitions, no big deal. We got to make sure we can slow down our fire friend here as much as possible. But can he rally back with enough creatures? Okay. Well, let's see. Can we do this? I think we can. I'm sorry, Den Splendid. This is just like my most evil deck I have right now. We're just building up our munitions until we can get our sack payoffs in. All right, so he's finally run out of options here, so now we can really get the fun going here. All right, Oni kill Anvil. And then we'll sack now. All right. I mean, it looks like our deck is working pretty well here. Okay, we make our little token. Start your engines goes up to level 2. Ping, ping, ping. And then we pass here. All right, my fire friend, what you got? And again, as a reminder, for those of you who have not yet figured it out, again, just let me know again. I will add you, of course, to the friends list, and we can join up in the queue and we can have some fun. For those of you who are new to this.
Without the sun, I'll like it.
Another Chandra, pinging away. That's cool.
Give a toast.
All right, so let's see. With that, let's get our next piece in. All right, all right. Sacrifice our piece. Pinging away. Okay. Do you have anything else? Any answers, my fire friend? Okay. Gotta make sure his Chandra is kept under control. And then we can swing here. Gotta make sure we take out his Chandras, though. That's the key piece here. Bolt charge. Okay. That's cute. We've actually done our own version of Chandra before, so it's not like this is something out of the realm of stuff we've done. But as we're playing right now, let me know, everybody, how we all doing today. Again, how's your winter week? I know it's been a while since we've all gotten together, so again, hopefully your week has been well. I do know that as we speak, it's going to be something that's going to be really awkward for us. Spider-Man previews officially do begin today. I have not seen any of the cards. I literally just got up right now, rolled out of bed, took a quick shower, and got myself cleaned up for today. And, okay. All right. That's when it's starting to rally back here. But can we do this? Let's see. Well, here's how we do this. So we will destroy our own little artifact here. We got to stay ahead of him here. Okay, Chandra there is going to get hit. We then ping away again. One Chandra down. There we go. There we go. Okay, and now we can start pumping up our one of our tokens there. Weapons manufacturing. Number 2. Okay, down to 3. Okay. Little by little, we are making our progress against our fiery friend. Oh, you do miss my streams? Aw. Sorry I've been away, but hey, you know what? Usually during my birthday week, I always try to take a little bit of a break. But I do feel much more refreshed now. And there we go. Looks like our fire friend Dan Splendid has had enough. I'm sorry, my friend, but hey, that was a good game. That was a good game. There you go, everybody. The power of Mardu Boom. We just start blowing up our munitions and start locking away our opponent with a bunch of artifacts. All right, good game, my fire friend. Good game. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's load up the queue again. So, Sneaky Toilet, are you there? Are you ready for a game? Yes, you are. Okay, so let's get this challenge going. Okay, so before we get started, as always, what format are we playing in? I can see it's going to be best of 1. Should be, I'm guessing, Pioneer? Or did you want to play another format? Let me know. Standard? Okay, we'll play some standard. That's fine. I think I have a standard deck for you. Okay, so with that, let's play... Let's see, where's my standard deck at? Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. But again, as always, if you guys are interested, just make sure again to let me know in the queue whenever you want to face off against me. Best of 1, best of 3. Let me know what the format is, and I will make sure that we will make a fun and fair fight. But again, as a warning, I'm not going to be playing too much jank today. I'll be playing a bunch of much more stronger builds than normally what we play. All right, yep, good luck and have fun. All right, let's do this. All right, fatal passage and pass. All right, what we got? Planes, that's cute. Sacrifice our fatal passage now. Okay, I think we'll get the forest out. And with that, we will begin Dredger's Insight. Doing some sacking there, and okay. Let's see what do we want to get here. We'll get back to Fatal Passage. Okay, so what is Steve Toilet playing with us with? All right, Vaults, Plains. What could it be? What could it be? Play a Forest. Dredger's Insight number 2. Anything? Any answers? All right, we get to do our milling. Okay, what do we want to bring back? Let's see. Bring back our big boy. Summon Titan. All right, let's gain some life. Cool. All right, we are setting up here. We're setting up for a big turn. So not sure what he's trying to do here, but I'm sure our fire friend Sneaky Toilet, of course, is going to be ready with a strategy once he gets some more lands here. Okay. Anything? Ooh. Snubbling on lands? Maybe? Ooh, okay. Well, at this point, though, we might be able to pull ahead. And we might be able to lock him out before he can do much of anything, so... Alright, let's see. Start getting our milling going. Oh, I would have loved that spelunking, but that's okay. No big deal. Alright. Getting that big turn set up here. Alright, so in the meantime, let's do a quick little bit of attacking. Okay, we swing. Ooh, he does have spring-loaded saw blades. Okay, so we're not going to be as easy as a win as we thought it was going to be, but that's okay. We now have another way of answering him. Okay, Vine Lasher coming out. Fatal Passage. Taking away. And 18. Oh, I realized we could have done this too. Sabo Tender. Sacrifice the Fatal Passage. Number 2. Get out a mountain. There we go. The ping's coming. FYI, everybody, if you are interested in seeing this in depth, we've already done actually a full deck tech on this, and it's actually up on our channel right now. Nickel Star Cage. Oh boy. Locking away our whole game plan here, but that's okay. We do have other options here, everybody. Let's summon Titan. Mill 5. Play the Swamp. And pass. Okay. So, we have a slight edge here. Unless if Sneaky Toilet has an answer to us, we can still do some good stuff here. Okay. United Battlefront. Oh, okay. Let's see. Did he get something? Did he get his answer here? Oh, he did. He got himself a Simulacrum Synthesizer there, which is going to be a little bit tough for us to get through, but we will try. Okay. All right. In the meantime, okay, Tanook. We got the lands back. That's cool. Big swing here from our Titan. He's down to 8. Okay. We'll do another back-to-back summon Titan. Mill 5. And pass. So, in order for him to win right now, he has to actually hit right here with United Battlefront. Did he get it? Did he pull it off? Oh my goodness. He actually did it. He Perilous Snared 2 times? Wow. Talk about luck, everybody. Alright. Okay. So we lose both of our Summon Titans. Can't believe that. He actually hit really well there. Talk about lucky again. Just amazing. However, we're not out of it just yet. We're not giving up. We are very close. We don't actually have to do stuff here. Actually, hold on. We'll wait. We'll wait. We can still do this, everybody. Tenno coming in. Do some pinging. Okay. Out away. Ping. 3. Okay. Sacrifice our Fatal Passage here. We're going to hopefully draw a card and hopefully we can draw some action here. Ping again. Draw a card. Okay, Fabled Passage might be good for later on. Sacrifice again. Gotta try to get these pings in before it's too late. Down to 5. Okay. So, Sneaky Toilet's best answer right now is he needs to build up enough stuff where we cannot just actually swing at him, but he also might have still stuff like Pinnacle Star Cage. Is there a way around this? Can we do it, everybody? Can we do it? Okay. Thinking. While he is thinking, though, again, if you are... I was going to say, sorry. Actually, I had a question for everybody. So while Sneaky Toilet is thinking of his next move right here, for a question for everybody out there. So, if you have seen already the Spider-Man cards currently being spoiled right here, right now, over on Magic's website, let me know in your the comments. What are your thoughts right now on Spider-Man coming out? I still don't know, because I've kind of been in the dark for the past week or so. What is, like, how it's going to look for Arena? We'll obviously find out soon enough, but, again, still not feeling it overall. This actually might be the only set this year I'm probably going to skip actually opening packs for, because, one, I can't find the packs, and two, I'm just not interested in this set. I just have no... There's no excitement for me. I'm sure there'll be some fun cards, but... yeah, I just don't know how I'm going to get into this. But go in. Let me know your thoughts overall about what you're thinking, if you've seen already what's coming out for Spider-Man and all that other stuff. Okay. So like getting clay-fired bricks. So that means he's going to get a basic land out. Doing some ramping. So. Did he do it? I mean, even if he swings, I think we might be able to get him on the backswing. Okay. Anything else? Okay. 2 constructs. So sorry about that. Oh, you're okay. You're good. Just want to make sure you are okay. Okay. We'll take a hit ourselves. Let's take out 1 creature. There we go. I'm sorry, my fire friend, but you have played a great game. But I think this is where things end. Alright, ping it away here. 6. We will play again. Mill. 5. Okay. Is this it? Draw again. 4. And, okay, so we just need to survive a little bit longer here. Literally 1 turn to go, I believe, and I think we can actually close it out. We just need 1 more pinger. Come on, deck. Show me 1 more pinger. Okay, failed passage. Alright, and then we'll resolve that. Okay. So, for those of you, again, that are interested, I'll probably, if anybody is new coming in right now and you have not added me to the list, don't worry. I will have a moment where I will kind of pause for a bit for anybody that wants to add me onto the friends list. So we can, again, challenge each other however you want. Again, bring whatever you want. You can be a budget deck if you want to, your janky, spicy homebrew, whatever you want to play with. Braided nets, okay. Alright, you play those constructs, that's cool. We will have to be careful, though. Alright. Our Fabled Passages, we'll see if we can get a little bit more value out of them, but I think at this point, we just want to close out the game and start pinging away like crazy. Okay. Swinging? No? Okay. Alright, so at this point now, it's going to be just the game of, we just need to start milling away everything and start figuring out what's left. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, we just need to now... Okay. Underground Mortuary. This time we will put... We have to redo the triggers a bit. So there we go. So with this, we ping... Oh. Okay, so pass that down, but we get to draw a card still. throw that away. We don't need that. And mill. Okay. Aftermath Analyst. There we go. And I think that's game. Sacrifice the Aftermath Analyst. Bring back the remaining lands. And that is game. Good job, my fire friend. You fought well, but managed to get us closer to the end. But victory goes to us. Ping, ping, ping. Nice. All right. There we go, everybody. All right. Good game, my fire friend. Good game. I almost had me sweating there for a second there, but we were able to get through with what we had. So I'm happy about that one. Dense Planet wants a rematch now. Okay. Oh, he is hungry for revenge today. All right. So with that, let me know. And then while we're setting up for our next game, again, I'm just going to leave it open right now. So for those of you that are interested, hold on one second. Where did I put it out there? So you can see right there up on the top. You can add me real quick if you'd like to. Ooh, the season ends in 47 hours. But we actually made it Diamond 4, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. But while Dense Planet is taking the time to set himself up for the next game here, for those of you that are new, and again, if you are interested in, of course, participating in the future, if you're watching this on the replay, you can see up there right now. Feel free to add me, of course, to the friends list. As always, I'm more than happy to be open to anybody that wants to challenge me. I can't always guarantee that I might do challenges during regular streams, but today is going to be the stream that we dedicated to those who want to face off against me, at least for a little bit of time today. We do appreciate you, all of you that are participating today, and again, we're just hoping to have some fun games today. No pressure, no craziness, just lots of fun. But otherwise, how is anybody out there that's right now that's watching right now? What have you been brewing up, or have you been waiting for the Spider-Man cards to drop? Again, I just don't know. I know I've gone over this a couple of times throughout several streams. I don't know. I really hope this set will be a fun one. I'm just worried that it might be a little bit of a contentious problem for players out there. Mostly just because, again, one, the set itself has... it's going to be different on Arena. So you're not going to see on here Spider-Man. You're going to see, like, human spider person. Something like that. Or it's just going to be some other weird thing. So it's going to be a little bit confusing if I try to talk about decks here versus what you'll play on paper. Hopefully that won't just cause issues. The other major issue, of course, that I have with it is, again, it just doesn't feel like Magic. I don't know. I know some of you out there will agree with me on this, but I know there's some of you who might be interested in the cards. There are some cool art designs with the comic book style, but it just feels very kind of like, to me. But I don't know. I might be, if I'm in the minority, or if I'm part of me just preaching to the choir. It's just however it goes. Okay. But we'll ramble again about that in a bit. Okay, so Dense Planet is ready again to play best of one. He does want a rematch, so I'm guessing you're playing Pioneer again, which is cool. Okay. Otherwise, let's see. What do we want to play? Let's see. Let's play this one. We haven't actually we haven't done that much testing with this deck, but this is actually a brand new deck that I do want to try out, and I think I might do it for an actual deck tech coming up. It's been a little while since we've done some deck techs, and I do want to try one out here. All right, let's go.
It's time to do.
All right. Desmond, I was taking the trash out. Another classic banger. All right, no big deal. That's cool. But okay, so let's do this now. All right, so we're going to keep this, and we'll see. Can we beat Dense Planet again, everybody? Or does he have some kind of really sneaky game plan here? We'll see. And again, this deck hasn't been tested too much here. I might refine it a little bit more before we start actually recording it. But it should be a good one here. We'll see. Can we get off this deck here? Okay. He's playing his Shocklands. Stock up. Okay. He's prepping up for something here. But is it a Dimir deck or is it a Grixis deck? I guess we'll find out. Take some tokens. Gain some life. Alright, up to 22. Okay. This is good here. So, Halia. Coming in. Gain some life. And I guess we'll do this now. All right, digging deep here. Okay. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we will get both of them. Swing with Orb Bunny. Down to 16. Denzel on it. We will warp this away, but we actually do get a lot of good value. Okay. And for those that are curious, this is going to be Cosmo Convoke. Oh, okay, so he's playing a poison deck. That's what he's got. But is it going to be fast enough versus our mono white aggro plan here? We shall see. Alright, so with that, there we go. Gain some life there. We'll play Leon and Vanguard here. There we go. And then start pumping up the team. Gain some more life. Gain some more life. Big swing here. Down to 5. It's good. Oh, and there we go. Oh, then split it. Okay. There we go. Victory goes to us again. Okay. I think this one might be set already. So I know we only just did a test right there, but you know what? I think we're going to probably make this into a future video. I'll have to start recording that one as soon as I can. So there we go. Love that one. Good game, my fire friend. Good game. All right, so with that, the rotation again goes back to you, Sneaky Toilet. If you would like to, feel free to take me on. If there's anybody else out there that would like to also battle, that's perfectly fine too. I'll give you guys, again, a little bit of time. But again, we'll just kind of hang out here for a little bit moment here. And for those of you that are curious, I mean, usually I don't do this until the very end of the stream, but you can kind of get a little sneak peek as to, you know, what we've been building and what we've been keeping for a while here. There are definitely a lot of decks that we can play around with that I've kind of kept around. Some of them I do like, to the point where I kind of wish I can have the money to actually put them all together in actual paper. Don't have that much money, but someday we will get a chance to do it. I actually do have together an actual pirate deck. I'll probably do that for a Patreon/members only video coming up soon. Now that we've kind of unleashed that, we will be doing some more IRL content, so that'll be coming up soon. Otherwise, not much else here, but we do have definitely a lot of cool stuff that that I'm actually looking forward to hopefully putting together in the future for other things. And yes, we do have some decks that I've been trying to keep to kind of use as templates for future budget deck techs out there. But as far as today is concerned, you can kind of get an idea as to what's to come up in the future here. So we've got, of course, coming up, we have 2 basically decks coming up soon. So we do have, now we're going into the Brawl versions here where we kind of are still working on, let's see, we'll put that up there. So we got Kaylin here, so that's good. And also Rydia, both of them are going to be great. We'll have these, of course, starting up our next set of super budget deck techs. So I know those of you out there who love that series. We're doing now the dual colors, so I'm actually really, really excited for that one. We've been trying to rank up with our own version of a mono black mid-range deck. We have a slivers deck that I'm thinking I probably might be doing on a stream coming up. Most likely it'll be on Wednesday if we can. And then as far as anything beyond streaming for that, we'll have to kind of think about it a little bit more. There are definitely some cards that I've been trying to catch up on that I've been meaning to do that we haven't had a chance to actually build decks around. Man, there's just been so much product out this year. As much as I've been enjoying that there's plenty and there really feels like there's no shortage of decks we can build, it's just so exhausting to kind of try to get them all done constantly, week to week. Literally, I've been building now, what is it, 3 decks a week to kind of more or less cover everything for here and there. Otherwise, once again, if those of you that are still would like to join us, I'll put it up on screen one more time right now. But again, if you're not there, if anybody would like to raise their hand and volunteer to jump in against me, feel free to do so. I'll be more than happy, of course, to face off against anyone. But otherwise, if anybody is still not ready yet, I'll jump into maybe a couple of random rank matches to kind of give a little bit of time for all of you out there that are interested in, again, facing off against me. Don't worry, I will still be here. But right there, you can see on screen right now, right up there in that area. There you go. Feel free to add me. And again, just let me know, at least in the chat, again, if you are interested in facing off against me. If you're chatting for me from another location, such as X or Instagram, apologize right now. I can't see your name on here, but if you could kind of find a way to squeak your way over to YouTube or Twitch, then I should be able to then see you on the chat where we can then have you added on and we can face off against you. Okay. Otherwise, if no one is looking to queue up for now, you'll wait for the others to finish. Okay. Okay, we'll give it like another couple minutes or so. If no one wants to face off against me, I'll mostly just play a couple of rank matches. I actually do want to get my dailies done today, so I'll do that just briefly. But if anybody, again, would like to face off against me, don't worry. I will be here In the meantime, though, let me try to rank up maybe one Smith my... I guess I'll play with my goofy mono black mid-range deck that did manage to get me 2 diamond, so I was actually pretty happy about that. But while we're doing that, again, just let me know. I will face off against you guys. All right. So in the meantime, I guess I'll just do one quick little exhibition match for all y'all. So we can kind of see, again, what have I been playing when I'm actually not playing budget. So this is going to be, again, me trying to rank up a little bit here and try to get some free wins in here, hopefully with this mono black build. But as we're doing that, again, feel free to add me. Feel free to queue up, and I'll be happy to face you off soon. In the meantime, though, let me see if I can beat down our opponent here. Okay, so our opponent here is, okay, very interesting here. Well, throw away that analyst. Can't have them milling. Not yet, at least. Sky turtle. All right, opponents. Okay, they got their mountain. That's cute. We'll start throwing away their stuff. Throw away Sky Turtle. Because we can always just blow up that analyst. Not a big deal. I guess we're just going to start making our opponent discard everything. Analyst again. Alright, we'll pass. Okay. Opponent here. They're trying to do their shenanigans, I guess, with Dorian and lands. We're going to see if we can try to slow them down completely. If we can get down Shieldred here, we should be able to get easily the win. Alright. Okay, so we came here for one thing, everybody. We're going to see if we can try to lock this down with Shieldred here. Does our opponent have an answer to this? Lots of lands. Spelunking, okay. That's cute. They get to draw a card. I'll put the land down if they want to. Alright. Okay, they do draw another card, so that means we get to ping them again. Oh, Shigeki. Okay, well, the good news with that is we have an answer for that. So in the meantime, that gets blown up. Swing here. Down to 14. Man, Shieldred continues to just be a powerful card no matter what format you play her in. Spelunking again. Our opponent is going to drain themselves pretty quickly here, but this actually works to our advantage. And there you go. Our opponent has had enough. We didn't really get a chance to do that much there, but hey, I'll take a free win. So there you go. Back up to Diamond 4. Did we have fun with that one? Yes, we did. All right. Okay, so did a quick little exhibition match there. Okay, so if no one has volunteered yet, so I guess that means Den Splendid. If you're still there, jump on in, my friend. Looks like no one else has queued up just yet, so if you'd like to face off against me again, we'll be more than happy to do so. I might be alternating with you with different decks, so if you'd like to, I'll be more than happy to take you on with whatever you would like to play against. I'll leave that up to you for now. All right. Oh, he does want to play some Brawl. Okay. I'm down for some Brawl. So with that, let's go ahead and let's see, what Brawl deck do we want to play against him with? So, oh, he want, okay, you want Revenge today. Okay. Well, today, I'll play with one of my favorites. This one is actually based upon my other paper deck, but I've actually refined this one in Arena, so this one's not holding back anymore, especially now that we managed to get some more upgrades from the previous upset that we just, that they dropped on Arena. So this one, again, is non-budget, so let's see. Can he beat us? We'll find out.
Time to do.
All right. Okay, he's playing Valky here, so he wants to do some shenanigans with Tybalt. All right, fair enough. Let's get that command tower down. Swamp. Okay. Again, he's not holding back. So, let's see. Can we stop Den Splendid before he starts trying to steal our stuff? Get our Arcane Signet down. That's cool. Guardian Idol. And land. Alright. Let's see. How do we want to do this here? Roads down. Boosted Sloop. Okay. Starting to get our vehicles in. This one's also one of my favorite decks that I've put together. So we have a nice, fun vehicle deck that we're hoping can go off here. Okay, if we could just get a couple more lands, we should be good to go here. But I think we have a way of stopping our fiery friend before he can start going off here. But what is he looking to dig? What is he trying to grab here? Magda here means that our friend here wants to start making treasure tokens once he starts committing crimes. He wants to get Valky to do Tybalt things. Can we stop him, though? I think we can. Hold on. There we go. I'm sorry, my fire friend. Wear and tear. Taking him out. Losing that card, completely gone. Kind of wish I knew what it was, though, but it's face down, so I guess we'll never know. So in the meantime, still swinging away. That's cute. Okay, ooh. Whirlwind of Thought, that's good, too. Whenever we cast down a creature spell, we get to draw a card. Nice and easy. Okay, so hopefully here, coming up, we should start being able to do some damage here. Down to 17. Still haven't had a chance to hit him yet, but we will try. Okay. I'll start committing crimes and make some treasures. That's fine. In the meantime here, I guess this is the turn. Rhea coming down. We make our 2 Thopters. Most likely he has removal, because it's Den Splendid, everybody. He, of course, has removal. Yep, there it is. Let's do this now. So I guess we'll crew our boosted sloop. We still get to make our 2 tokens, though. Swing here. We can draw a card. Okay, and then we can then... What do we throw away here? Let's throw away the Smuggler's Copter. That's cute. Down to 22. Okay, so at least we have now 1 vehicle to start doing our shenanigans with. But we need to make sure our opponent here, Fiery Friend, doesn't try to go off too hard with Tybalt, because it's coming in right now. Okay, so he's going to start exiling cards. He took one of our lands, Joy. We really could have used that land, by the way. That's okay. No big deal. Okay. Swinging. Of course not. Okay, so here's how we do this. Let's see. Let's lock that down. Draw a card. Okay. So tapped. And now Magda can't do anything, which is great. That's what we wanted. We will crew 1. Alright. We have to find a way to stop his Tybalt before it gets out of control. That's our biggest concern right now. Ooh. Alright. Dang. And he's definitely not messing around this time. But we'll try. We'll try to see if we can get around him. Still trying to steal our cards. No fun. Alright. Sundering Eruption. Took the Arid Base. We really could have used that, by the way. Sweltering Suns. Alright, blowing up the board. That's fine. Bone Crusher Giants. Okay, bridge. So. Alright, bring it in Greasefang. And I guess we'll play Collector's Vault. Draw a card. Ooh, that might be helpful for later. Okay, in the meantime. Sloop coming in back. We crew it. There we go. We gotta make sure he can't ultimate. That's our biggest concern right now. Throw away the Valor's flagship. There we go. Bouncing it away. Okay. Okay. Well, it looks like our other alternate ways, we're gonna just start bouncing away things here. Oh, he took away our Guidelight Pathmaker. Dang. We really could use that one. Eldest Reborn. Okay. Hey, 10 Splendid. I see what you're trying to do here. Okay. Still not giving up. Still got to find a way to get around him. Okay. Anything else? Sundering Eruption. So he blows up our land. But that's okay. We can still dig out a land. Let's see. What do we want? I guess we'll get the island. Swinging. Okay, down to 11. Okay. How do we do this? Is there a way out of this? We can't have him go off completely here, so we do need ways of getting through this. Prodigy's prototype. Draw a card. Okay. That would have been helpful for next turn, but that's okay. Software Fabricator. Draw another card. Okay. I have to discard a card. Throw away the sloop again. Because we already have enough card draw with Whirlwind of Thoughts. Okay, that's his last card. He has a Sorin. He can blow up our artifacts too, which is also beyond annoying. Okay, he takes out one of our artifacts. He plays the artifact. Okay. Doesn't do much unless it attacks with another vehicle. Plays now Sorin. Ugh. Not looking too good here. Down to 9. Okay. Anything else? Alright, nothing. Alright, so. Alright, so how do we do this? Can we get out of this? Oh, okay. You're just boasting in the chat now. I see what you're trying to do here. I see what you're trying to do. Thinking you're hot stuff right now. Okay. Well, again, game's not over yet. I'm not giving up. We're not giving up just yet. We're gonna keep trying. Okay. In the meantime, let's see. Okay, we're gonna keep drawing cards. Okay, and then there we go. Okay, trying. Okay, anything else? We can destroy his Bone Crusher. Tapping the Prodigy's Prototype, that's cute. Let's see, we can, let's see, how do we do this here? Can't crew anything just yet. I guess we'll just station for 1. Okay. Okay. Did he get us here, everybody? I don't know. We got the Grease Fang. One of our key cards that we definitely could use. Still trying to steal our stuff here. Got Dynamite Driver. Okay. That actually would have been nice, but okay. Well, throws away our Board the Weatherlight. That's okay, though. We still have a card draw engine online, so that's not the horrible thing. Kings away our own little Thopter. That's okay. Guidelight Pathmaker. Okay. Does he have a vehicle in the deck? Or are you just playing that just because? Okay, so we managed to get an Arcane Signet. That's cute. Dynamite Driver. Okay. I'm guessing he's going to use that to crew. No? Oh, okay. Huh. Alright, well, that's fine, I suppose. Okay, so in the meantime... Astor. Okay, digging deep here. And, wow. We did not hit anything. That's okay. Wu Yanling coming in still. Make another token. Everything is flying now. That's actually kind of cool. So with that... let's see. We will crew for 1 with Mu Yanling here. But this allows us to turn on Demonic Junker. And we can now also crew with Astor here. Okay, that means he has to crew with these vehicles if he wants to do anything. Okay. Did we manage to pull off something here? Anything at all? Okay, so... Thopter Fabricator. +1/+1 counter. Swinging big here. We have to take out Tybalt here. Although Sorin... Okay. That's down. Even if I'm going to lose right here, I want to at least take out that Tybalt here. That was literally all I cared about right now. Okay. Does he manage to tick down here? He does. So he takes control of me for a turn, and that's mostly going to be game here. So he has the Itali. All right. All right, Dunsplendid. All right. You got your little win there. That's cute. That's fine. That's fine. But don't think don't think you're going to be able to gloat for long. We managed to get one win against you in the early part for today. So let him do his win, everybody. But while he's doing that, while our fire friend here is trying to make us look foolish, again, if you do like playing against me, if you do like budget Magic the Gathering content, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe wherever you're watching the content, so you don't miss out on any of the gameplay, like me losing here, deck techs, gameplay, live streams, and so much more. All right, he got his win here, everybody. Okay, that's fine. Good game. That's okay. I ain't mad. I did have fun with that one. We'd managed to come close to stabilizing there, but again, I'm just not a big fan of decks that steal stuff. But I'd be a hypocrite if I said I'd never played decks that steal stuff. Just not my style. But I'm not going to lie. I do have some decks that do kind of get a little evil like that. Okay, but again, good game again to you, my fire friend. Is there anybody else out there that would like to face off against me? If you do, and if you have not added me yet, we will have it right here up on screen right now. I'll leave that up for a little bit here. Just kind of, again, doing your thing. And then while I leave this up right now, let me know again what your thoughts are again for how you've been feeling overall about Magic this year. I think I probably would ask that overall. We're going to be leading into the remainder part of the year with 2 Universes Beyond sets. Don't get me wrong, I do like Avatar. I just don't know if I actually wanted to see it actually in the game. I will definitely play the cards, but it's the Spider-Man set that I'm still feeling very meh on. But what are your thoughts overall on everything else you've played with this year, everybody? So, did you like Ether Drift? Did you hate it? Did you think it was terrible? I mean, would you rather play that versus Spider-Man? Let me know. Or were you happy to see Tarkir, Final Fantasy? Was there anything else that you felt like was just something that, I don't know. Did you like what we saw? Wait, hold on. Mastery ends in 24 days. Okay. Season ends in 47 hours. But yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts overall on everything we've experienced so far. Okay, back here. Get some more cards. Okay. Ooh, I haven't actually played with Captain Howler this whole time. I've been meaning to play with him with a different deck, but it's kind of also been on the back burner. But otherwise, I will leave that open for now. If nobody else wants to actually face off against me, I'll do another exhibition match for the time being to try to rank up a little bit. And I'll go ahead and I'm just trying to get my dailies done. But again, if you are interested, let me know. The chat is open. We'll leave it open. I know Dunsplendid, I know you're itching, of course, to keep playing. But as always, want to keep it fair. If nobody else, however, wants to join the queue, then again, I guess it'll rotate back to you, Dunsplendid. If you are interested in still playing, I'll be more than happy to face off against you. All right. In the meantime, though, we will play against a random opponent here to see if we can rank up just a little bit more. All right. We're going to be playing it with our deck that's actually been really helpful for us for ranking up. So that's where we're at for now. We're going to be playing our discard mid-range mono black deck. Not a deck I usually play too often here, but it has been helping me rank up quite a bit. So that's why we're playing it. Okay, let's get a peeky peek at what our opponent's trying to do here. Okay, so our opponent is going to try to start bouncing stuff back like crazy here. All right, so in the meantime, I guess we will throw away the Founding of the Third Path. Basically, I'll pick a 3-for-1 there. Okay. Opponents. Dunsplendid, I'll play some games for daily missions. All right, that's cool. But again, I'll leave it up to anybody who wants to play. Let me know, everybody. I am open today to you. And I would love to see more opponents out there today. Okay, it looks like our opponent is trying to play a deck where they're trying to just mill stuff away here and bounce stuff. That's cute. Okay, chart, of course. Okay. Okay, opponents looking to just throw some stuff away here. But I'll make a free zombie out of that. Thank you, opponents. But we're going to hit them hard right here once we get the go blank going. Okay. Nothing else, opponents. That's fine. Play the swamp. Let's see. How do we do this here? I guess we'll play the Liliana now. Even if they bounce it away into the Flood Mob, that still helps us out a bit. Take up. Come on. Trying to get a good hit here. Or do they have the... Okay, so they're going to use it into the Flood Mob to bounce. That's cool. We can still bounce something away from our opponent. So we'll throw away this. Okay. In In the meantime, I know our opponent's going to try to do their shenanigans here. Founding a third path, that's cute. So that means they're going to play Recommission into Abhorrent Oculus. I mean, that doesn't hurt us that bad because we could still hit them here with stuff. They can manifest if they'd like to. Okay, so here's how we do this. We tick down with 1. Okay, opponents.
One of your friends has to leave.
We'll swing here all willy-nilly. Do they do something here? Okay, they do. Okay, opponents. If this is a counter spell, then this works in our favor. We can then Fatal Push away their answer. Opponents. Do you have an answer, opponents? Do you bounce it back? Do you have anything? Big block prankster. Okay, that's cute too. Nice. Okay, threat is down. Okay, so at this point here, if we hit him with a go blank, we are pretty much are going to shut them down completely here. Okay, ooh, we're close. We're close. Opponents. Pick lock prankster. That's cute. Okay, so this is great here. Okay, we will sacrifice Liliana here. Small price to pay. That's okay. Okay, opponents. Exile their whole graveyard. There we go. 22 cards exiled. All right. And we start attacking with our little fishy. And now our opponent has completely shut out their game plan here. All we just need to start building up some stuff here, and we are good to go. All right, we did it. Opponents.
But I'm taking the credit when we win.
All right, they bounced away the token. That's cute. That's fine. Not a big deal for us. Okay, and we'll have to discard a card, so go ahead, swamp. Not a big deal. All right, well, I guess now it's a top deck war. Our opponent down 13. But again, let me know, everybody. If you do want to play against me, let me know. Again, the forum is open to anyone and everyone out there today. So I'll be... Oh, and there we go, everybody. Our opponent has had enough, so we get the victory, and we keep ranking up. I don't know if we can actually hit Mythic. This is a long way to go until then, but hey, we can get our wins here. At the very least, I mean, hitting Diamond at least was a good achievement for this whole ladder. Okay, so rolling it back again. Leaving it up on screen right now. Anybody would like to face off against me? And again, you don't have to actually be a follower or subscriber. If you just happen to stumble in right now and you see our stream live right now, let me know. I'm happy to play against anybody today. Doesn't matter your skill level. Don't worry. I actually do have a variety of decks across any and all formats here. So we do have some budget stuff out there if you'd like to face that against me. If you want a little bit low overpowered game. If you want to play against high powered, I have plenty of good stuff out there across all formats here on Arena. I'll leave this up for a little bit here. While I do that, give me a second here. And I do have another question for all of you. Just going to get a little bit of something to hydrate for a moment here. Okay, so question while everybody is still watching right now. So what do you think we're getting too many sets out like yearly now? If we're doing 6 sets a year, is that too many Magic the Gathering sets? What are your thoughts overall on that, everybody? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Otherwise, again, we have it up here right now. And also for our fire friends that are still watching on the chat right now, if you want to. Oh, honestly, too many? Yeah, I agree. I was fine with the 4 a year and occasionally maybe like 1 supplemental set. But yeah, it just feels like we're getting way too many sets. Just, again, I don't mind knowing that I pretty much have content pretty much set for like the longest time now. Like, seriously, there are sets even like a year or 2 back that I'm still discovering cards that I haven't actually played with that I would love to play with. But it's just way too much. I'm running out of... I feel like I cannot get the full admiration and appreciation of a set within the small time frame of like what, 6 to 7 weeks, and then we're already moving on to the next set. Jeez, it's just way too much going on here. But yeah, you have barely finished Final Fantasy. Oh, I know. Like, there's still stuff I want to play from Final Fantasy that I feel like I've left behind because, well, I mean, especially when we do content, we have to move on to Edge of Eternities, which I've loved, but it feels like already like within less than a month, Edge of Eternities feels like it's already dead, mostly just because we have people already ready for Spider-Man, and then Wizards starts throwing out their, hey, we'll start throwing out Avatar previews, and I was like, whoa, slow down, wait, way too soon. I don't know, again, just just how I feel about it. That's about it. While you're there, I guess if no one else is challenging me today, if you'd like to, we can have another game if you like. And again, bring out whatever deck you want. We'll be more than happy to face off against you. But that doesn't mean it has to be just Fiery Friends today, everybody. If you want to be a new Fiery Friend, just add me right here on chat right now. I'll be happy to face off against you. Oh, okay. He's playing in a match right now. No problem. So while our Fiery Friend is going to be firing up against us in a little bit here, I will fire up another exhibition match for us here, everybody. We'll just be slowly but surely ranking up. Actually, I wasn't intending on ranking up today, but hey, it turns out that way. Sometimes that's where the chips fall. But for those of you that are, again, brand new to this, and those of you who are watching on the replay, whether you are, again, live or, again, finding us a little bit later on, if you haven't already done so, if you're interested in budget Magic, if you're a fan of janky brews, again, you know how to find me. There's a ton of stuff we've done over the course of this channel, and they're all out there for all of you to explore and discover if you're interested in playing Magic. A lot more for less. Lots of cheap stuff out there that I'm happy to share with all of you. But before I ramble on again, man, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do our exhibition match here today. So it looks like, okay. Oh, our opponent didn't want to play. Okay. Yay, I guess? Great rank up? Yay? Okay. It's all good. No big deal. Honestly, right now, this is the highest I've ranked up in, like, a couple years now. I don't know. Wow, it's been a while. All right. Oh, you're finished? Perfect timing, then. I guess our random opponent that was like, oh, I don't want to play against you because you're already going to be playing against another Fiery Friend. So, looks like we'll be firing that up again. Got the friend list here. If you want to jump on, let me know. We'll be here for a little bit, everybody. At least for another hour and some. But again, we'll be happy to face off against any and all of you that would like to for today. So I will be waiting against one until you have yourself ready to go, and when you're ready to challenge, let me know. As always, again, formats, and then I'll fire up whatever deck I got. I have plenty, of course, to work with against you though, because don't think you got that last win. Don't think that last win is going to be the one that you're going to ride to today's stream. We've got plenty more again we can throw at you. Okay. So, all right. So we're brawling again. Okay. This time, however, we're going to switch it up. Let us play... What do we want to play here? You know what? It's been a little while since we've done this deck. Let's play this one. Okay. He's playing with Nashi, everybody. Searcher in the Dark versus our Admiral Brass, the Unsinkable. So this is our pirate deck. Let's get this going.
Time to do.
Yeah, all right. Okay. So it's actually been a little while since I've actually updated this deck, so it might be a little bit outdated over the past year we've played with it, but it's still pretty good. Hopefully we can get our victory against our Fire Friend this time around. So let's give this a shot. All right. Here comes Nashi. That's cute. All right. We will reveal or land here. That's fine. Nashi comes down, but it's going away. I suppose I could have played that on his turn, but I wanted to make sure that he didn't have a counter spell to stop us. Got to make sure that we can keep things under control as much as possible. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, still freeboater. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's get a peeky peek at what he's got. Ooh, he's got Kaito. So we'll lock that away for now. He's got Massacre Girl too. Alright. He's gonna start drawing cards. He will lose life though. But that's okay. Alright, here we go. This is what we wanted here. So we will play it under Pirates. And alright. Now who's the stealing deck? That's my revenge. Swing here, down to 23. Now Gix will be part of our crew. Lord Skitter, okay. Take those rat tokens. Gonna try to start exiling our graveyard. Okay. That's fine. Swinging away. Down to 18. Oh, there we go. That's actually pretty good too. So, we will play Gix now on our side. And let's see here. Alright. Swinging away. Oh, blocking there. Okay. He wants to make sure that we don't get our actual stuff off here, but that's okay. Well, Massacre Girl will wither away our hostage taker for the time being. Small price to pay just to make sure we can keep things going. Make those nightmares. All right. Let's see. No blocks. Okay, Arcane Signets. We'll play that. Let's see here. We will hit here. Just make sure we can keep Hostage Taker alive for a little bit longer. Okay, exiling. Anything else? Alright. But we should be good, hopefully, in the next turn or so. Ooh, Elder Tree. Okay. I guess we'll sacrifice Hostage Taker now. Ooh, here come the counters. Swinging away with the rats and Massacre Girl. Alright. So, in order for us to get through this, we might have to do it this way. Not fond of this, but we don't have a choice. But that's okay. That was his creature, and we did make him lose Massacre Girl. Okay. Ooh, okay. That actually helps us out here, too, a bit. So, let's see here. Alright, so here comes our captain, everybody. Can we get there with this? Let's see. Forerunner of the Coalition. Still got another pirate card. Okay, so we need to slowly but surely find a way around this. Okay, so what do we want to get? What do we want? I guess we'll take the actual other one here. So with that... we'll do it that way. Okay, so let's discard here. We'll throw away that. Alright, so can we beat our fiery friend here? Still exiling some cards.
Open your mind to me.
Okay. So that's how it works. Alright. I think we might be able to stop him. Maybe. We're hoping here. Oh, I hate this card so much. Okay. So making us do his thing. Skill 2. We'll lose life. Down to 10. Okay, so let's see. First off, fire this off. Take out those creatures. Okay. Anything else, Pedits? Anything else? Okay, so here's how we do this. Get Hostage Taker. We get rid of one of his stuff right there. Oh, actually, I realized I probably could have taken the artifact there. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, everybody. In the meantime... okay, we got to guarantee we got to get the hit in here. Down to 21. Okay, that's okay. He'll bring back Ashiok regardless. I know him. Of course he's going to do it. But at least we keep it off the field for a little bit. So the biggest thing we want to try to do here is we're going to see if we can try to pull off here. Maybe some stealing of some more things. Again, usually I'm not a theft style player, but hey, pirates, it comes with the territory. Okay, Massacre Girl comes back for some more fun. Okay. Eject. Alright, Final Fantasy. Also have the Wither mechanic too now. Okay, he's still digging. He really wants us low on life though now, so we gotta be really careful here. I don't want to do it this way, but I'll give him the card. We're at 10. Okay, so in the meantime here... okay. Bringing in our second captain. Make our opponent lose a life. Okay. And then we will play... There we go. Play Malcolm. Ooh. Nobelia. Okay. They can lose another life. So, let's see. We swing here, and... Hold on. How does this work? 3 more pirates. He can block if he wants to. Down to 12. We'll do it the more practical way. Let's see. We'll discard. There. Changeling Outcast. And him losing another life. Okay, so at this point now, it's anybody's game. Ooh, okay. Still anybody's fight, everybody. Still anyone's fight. Okay, so we want to try to start stealing his stuff. That's mostly now our game plan here. If we could do that, I think we might have a shot of stabilizing here. Oh, never mind. He stole our stuff first. Okay, that's fine. But we still have an answer for this. Draw a card. Okay, so first off here, filter out. So we get back Malcolm, which is nice. Alright. Keep bringing back more and more of our pirates here. There we go. Down to 10. And then, let's see. Do we want to swing with... Okay. There we go. Do you have an answer, Den Splendets? Down to 1 there. And we get to steal something over here. So, you know what? What do we want to take from him? What do we want to take? You know what? We're going to take Massacre Girl. Thank you, opponent. We took your Massacre Girl. So, do you want to steal it back? Totally can. Ooh, Ace Ring Card Switch. Okay. So, bouncing away. Okay, scrying. That's cute. Is he trying to recover here? Ace Ring again. He has to literally beat us here on this turn. Okay, Ace Ring again. 3rd time. Okay. Might gain a drain. But he is almost down here. Okay. That doesn't do it. Because we still have Changeling Outcast here. We have Flyers. I think we got him. So, there you go. We got a victory. And again, we got our revenge against our fiery friend there, Den Splendid. Take that, Den Splendid. Our pirates were able to steal away your key cards there. And we got a win. So, good game, my fire friend. Good game. All right. Yeah, there you go. Everybody, pirates still doing work. I haven't updated this deck in a long time, but hey, I'm still happy it still manages to get some wins in. So I'm happy about that one. All right. Good job. Great job. Is there anybody else out there that would like to face off against me today? Again, you are more than welcome to do that. Again, we'll put it up on screen right now one more time. But feel free to add me again, everybody, if you are interested in, again, facing off against me. You are welcome to play against me with any deck you would like to. So it doesn't have to be, again, super powerful. It doesn't have to be, again, be your jank deck. Whatever you feel like you are ready to face off against me, I'll be more than happy to make sure I have it adjusted. So, again, it'll be a fair and fun deck no matter what you want to play against me with. Otherwise, while we have that up on screen right now, well, again, Den Splendid, if you, of course, want to rotate around, just in case if anybody else would like to join out there, by all means do so, everybody. However, if no one else wants to join in, I'm sure, again, you would like to get your revenge one more time, Den Splendid. Oh, Sneaky Toilet, you are back. Welcome again. So let's go ahead and let's face off. Okay, so we're going to be playing a 60 card best of 1. What format are we playing with? Are we playing with Pioneer? Standard? Let me know. Playing Standard. Okay, no problem. Let's make sure we get then the fair deck for that one. Okay. No big deal. We do have standard decks, so we do have those ready to go. This is, again, one we played on live stream a couple weeks ago, and we're going to give it another shot here against our fiery friend here. So, here we go. Sneaky Toilet versus me.
Time to
All right. However, this version today is going to be a lot more stronger than the previous one we played that was a budget deck. We've modified it a little bit here, so it should be a lot more powerful overall, but we'll see. All right, get that infestation stage down. All right. Let's see. Does Sneaky Toilet have what it takes to face off against us? I don't know what he's playing with, but we will see if we can get ahead of it. Okay, Star-Shaped Cleric, come down. We got our bat in. Units is swinging. All right. What we got? Thinking away. No problem. Take your time, my fire friend. Got the Forest. Scan Sieve Citadel. Okay. Bitter Triumph. Okay. Making sure we don't get to do our thing. But that's cool. Alright, we'll put down Preacher the Schism. Down to 18. Okay, so can we start building up a bunch of tokens, or at least start drawing cards with Preacher the Schism? Okay. Summon Finir. That's cute. Getting his ramp going. Let's see, but based on what we see here, our fiery friend looks like they want to bring back Arden here, but can we somehow pull this off before it's too late? Let's see here. Mizumi Mindbreaker. Umbral Caller Zealots, so we can do instant speed sacrificing. Okay, get our card draw going. Do you block? Oh, he does. All right, that's cool. Down to 17. Okay. We have to start sacking stuff at instant speed. We totally can now. So we have a great option here to make sure we can keep our opponents pressured. Oh, he's got the Zombify. Ugh. Okay. So he's going to try to bring back our bats. Make it... Oh, okay, no. Finir's coming back. So that means now it's a beefy 5/5 with Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. All right. That's fine. See, again, this is also cards that I've been wanting to play again with build against, but I just haven't taken the time to actually pull off some stuff here with it. Because Arden is a very powerful card, even on his own. We've tried him in Kefka, but he actually would be amazing even as a standalone card. Oh, but speaking of standalone cards here, we, of course, have brought in the ultimate. Here comes Sephiroth. So with that, we can now start sacrificing stuff here with great value. Get our card draw going. Life gain and drain. And, okay, so with that, let's go ahead and start swinging here. Make our token. Do you block? Obviously, you're not going to, because that's a free hit for us. And then Sephiroth here will then adhere to our nice little game plan here. Okay, life gain and drain. Here we go. All life gain and drain. You know what? We'll keep that on top. And then finally one more. And this will now flip Sephiroth. So now we have everything we need. So we got our emblem going. So this is actually perfect now. So no matter what our fire friend tries to do here, we should be able to hopefully close this out. Hopefully the next turn or so. Ooh, summon Primal Odin. Okay. Alright. He wants to take out Sephiroth here. Okay, so in that case, we're actually going to have to now redo this. So, reevaluating this completely here. Okay. So that means he's now going to bring back Sephiroth on his own here. Ugh. Sneaky Toilet here. Living up to his name of being sneaky. Okay, so Sephiroth token in play. Does he sacrifice anything? He does not. But he can start swinging hard. Ugh, a little too hard there. Okay. Okay, so... Any more sacks? So this means we don't have a choice here. We have to block and block. Otherwise, we will lose here very quickly. Alright, so we're actually going to let it go this time. There's a reason why. We're at 20. Okay. A lot of life gain and drain here. But we also have our own life gain and drain, so it does balance out for now. It's hilarious when you see it go off. Okay, so we transformed this token now. But to bring everything back for a little bit more. Okay, make our token. Down to 23. Okay, so how does this work? Okay. Ooh, okay. So that part 2. So that means that... Wait, does that mean Sephiroth beats us here? Okay, life gain and drain. Okay, anything else? Okay, so let's see. Hold on. So yeah, we both literally have emblems in play here. Okay. Oh, I didn't know who was Abzan. Wait, he also has mountains? So is it a 4-color enchantment deck? Huh. I guess I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Well, spicy build, I must say. But at this point, though, I think we might be dead. Because he could swing right here. Okay. Okay, whenever this creature deals combat damage, that player loses the game. Okay, so we literally have to block here with everything, otherwise we die. We will not have another shot here, so that's 4. That kills at 5, 6. Okay. Wait, it has trample too. Oh, never mind. He still got us with 1 point of damage, so we still lose. Okay, I miscounted there. Wait, no. No, it's still dead. It's still dead. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of triggers. I'm so confused right now. Wait. Like, where this is all going. Okay. Life gain drain. Life gain drain. But we still lost anyway, because I forgot that trigger from the Primal Odin was on stack. Oh well. It's okay. Still good game, my fire friend. Managed to sneak by with a win that one, so I'll give you that one. Well done. Well done. Alright. Alright. Either way, no big deal. We still managed to get our win there. And it looks like Dense Planet is ready again in the queue for another game. That's totally fine. Alright, so we must have brawl again. That's cool. Let's see. What do we want to do for this one? Let's play... I want to play my Knights deck again. I did like this one. Your last one for today? That's cool. I still appreciate you stopping by just the same. I know it's probably late in your area. That's why. So it's all good. Alright, so he's going to be playing Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty. So this is actually a pretty scary one with the Cascade mechanic. But we'll see if we can try to get around it with our game plan here. Okay, so... Can Sir Gwyn, Hero of Ashvale, help us ride to victory with some of our equipment? We'll find out soon enough. Okay. Alright, let's see. Can we try to do this here, everybody? Can we get our victory here? Reaper's Talisman. First equipment on forward. Summon Veneer. Okay. That's cute. Okay, so got the ramp going. Danitha. Let's see if we can just start slowly building up our stuff here. Ooh, okay. Definitely going big here. Can Dense want to get his revenge a second time around to keep us even for today's overall game plan? Oh. Okay. Sure. Did you forget it had at first strike dense minutes? Okay. Their demolition field. And let's see here. Lion Sash. Reconfigure. Swing. There we go. See, Charlie, did you like my graveyard deck, Mr. Inferno? I did. You actually caught me off guard for a moment there. I thought it was just gonna be a mono black or just like a 2-color deck. I didn't know it was 4 colors, so you definitely caught me off guard there, and you actually managed to sneak in a win there. Although, granted, I did kind of miscalculate on one part of it, but I still like it. It was really good. So great job on that one. Very impressive. Okay. Okay, in case the Gateway Express. Alright, Emoti is down. Play the Shelter. Reaper's Talisman. So I guess Dantha's going to get powered up here. Might gain and drain shenanigans. Go board. But yeah, very well done. I will definitely commend you for making something really impressive on that one. Oh, Armored Scrap Gorger. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sir Gwyn coming in. In it to win it, you could say. We swing here. Keep draining our opponent here. Draw a card. Down to 15. We're up to 36. Okay, so with that... Nothing yet. But hopefully here, I think we might be able to see if we can slow down our fiery friend here just a little bit. Okay, he's tapping to exile. He's going to eat stuff. That's cute. Making those oil tokens. Alright, he still has a full hand, though. And he is in Simic, which is my most hated color combination. So I anticipate we're going to start dealing with some really gnarly stuff here coming up. Ooh, Godfather statue. Okay. Well, that might be a problem for us. But I think we can get around it still. We're not giving up. Okay. Godfather statue coming in. Spellport Nexus. Okay. Anything else? Anything else, my fire friend? It's a courteous route. Okay. Lots of ramp. Lots of ramp. No swings, of course. We will start slowly getting drained out here if we're not careful here. Alright, so... I think we'll do it this way. Counter. Alright, this is going to be really expensive, but it is worth it for what we're going to get. Okay. Cool. Okay, life gain and drain. Draw another card. That's great. Oh, also we can also eat. Beautiful. Okay, so get that God Pharaoh statue out of the way. Cannot have that get reanimated. Down to 11. Down to 5. Okay, can we get another win against Dense Splendid today, everybody? Sneaky Toilet saying, it only has red for the card draw, discard, and Laughing Mad. Oh, okay. If you could recommend something else, I'd like to take it. Let me see the deck list. Maybe we can kind of streamline it a little bit more. It still worked, so I was actually really impressed with it. But yeah, maybe we can streamline it just a smidge just to make sure you don't actually need the red. Elvish Rejuvenator. Okay. This one is still not giving up yet. Still not giving up. Oh, he's got the Crater Hoof. That's what it is. Okay, he's hoofing it up. Wait, is he trying to steal? Oh. Okay, he's cascading still. Ilson Kyriad. Okay. Okay. Dense Splendid here trying to steal our stuff. Bushwhack. Ugh. Wow. Now that's a comeback. Alright, back to the command zone. I guess I got a little ahead of myself there. Does this kill us? It's another card. Okay, down to 12. Okay. So. Okay. Bring down Eowyn. And then Crater Hoof is dead. Exile that. And let's see here. Well. Thankfully this has protection from green now, but now we need a way to get around... No attacks. Is there a way out of this? Send it on the Discord. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. I'll check that out later on when I can. Okay. Okay, Dense Splendid here. Still not giving up the fight. He wins this one, we would be even before he goes, everybody. Okay. Scrap Gorger's now a 3-3. Famished World Sire. Alright, he's cascading. Alright, Elvish Mystic coming in. Let's see. Does he have any more big spells? If he does, he's going to eat his cards here. Oh, wow. Ward 3. Whew. It's a lot of lands. He ate all of them. Let's see. Okay. So we'll do this now. Okay, the Moti down. Okay. Let's make it this fungus. Werefox. Famished World Sire goes bye-bye. Pay the 3. Phew, okay, so that threat's down. So we're not dead. Let's see. Wait, can we reconfigure this? Oh, I don't know. We can still reconfigure this. Okay, well, I guess I'll take my equipment back. I didn't know I could do that. That's kind of cute. So I guess we'll start stealing back our stuff like Reaper's Talismans and our away from the Bolas Clutches, so that makes it less of a threat. Okay, alright, fine, dense minutes. Just doesn't want to give up. Cool, alright, well, that's game for us. So we lose this one against him, but that's okay. That's fine. We came close to making a comeback. But I can see what he's trying to do here. Okay, he's trying to get his revenge by making everything super beefy. That's fine. Okay. And kills us with our own creature. Okay, well, very impressive there. Still, good game. We did take the L, but that's okay. Good game, my fire friend. Very impressive comeback there. He just couldn't, of course, let us have a victory above him today, everybody. It's all good. It's all good. So with that, good job to you. So that means if Den Splendid, you are leaving now. We leave now even today. Yeah. I think that's the first time you and I have actually gone even completely in a stream, so great for that. Okay, Sneaky Toilet would like to play again. And I'm guessing we're playing still standard. That's cool. Let's see. So I guess we'll go back to our other deck. So yeah, even across the board for our 5 friends today. But it's still not too late, everybody. If you are interested in joining the queue to play, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. Leave your, let me know if we can add you. If you want to add me, I'll add, of course, you, no problem. We'll have some fun still while we still have the stream going for a little bit longer now. I know we can't stream as long as I'd like to, but again, just take care of other things out there. I still appreciate you all stopping by just the same, whether you did manage to participate today or if you're a person that would just like to just watch from the sidelines. Hope you're still enjoying the content just the same, everybody. Emote, now more like Simic gambling game. I mean, yeah. Cascade does feel like it's always a gamble. Ooh, Chainsaw. Oh, there goes our Vine Lasher. Annoying, but that's okay, everybody. Not a big deal. In the meantime here, play the Underground Mortuary. We'll keep that on top. Still, deck did a lot of stuff. Ooh, we got another person here, except I'll take the invite. Boa? I'm not sure where you're coming from, but still, thanks again for joining us today. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day wherever you're at. Play the Forest. Spelunking. We'll draw, and then we'll put a Fatal Passage onto the field, which is perfect. So yeah, looks like we got a new friend here that's joining us here. Boa, I'm not sure where you're from, whether you're on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, just joining us from whatever platform. Still, I'm happy that you are here today. So as soon as we're done here with Sneaky Toilet, we'll have you load up into the queue. You're free to, of course, play with whatever you would like against me. We could play Brawl, Timeless, you could play Budget if you want to, or you can play non-budget. Alright, swinging away here. Okay, Adalbert getting some life gain going here. Okay, let's sacrifice now a Fatal Passage. We need the specific color here. Alright. Okay, got our mountain, that's perfect. Okay, so here's how we do this. We need to start getting some more of our stuff here, so Fatal Passage, pinging away. Sacrifice Fatal Passage to ping away again. All right, beautiful. Okay, so with that, mounts it again. Ping, draw a card. Perfect. Sabo Tender. Okay. The pings are coming. Okay, so in the meantime here, 3 cards in hand. We have got 4 cards ourselves. Can we close this out versus our fire friend? All right. Anything else? All right. Buster Sword coming in. Big swing here. We'll let that go. We have to find a way to get around that Albert here, but I think we might be able to get some massive pings here. We just need to get to our other finishers here. I think we can do it. I think we can. Okay, Katana. All right, Dredger's inside. That's cute. Ice Till Explorer. Okay, so we can get our Fatal Passage game plan off here. All right. Milling stuff. Pinging away. Pinging away. Fatal Passage number 2. Ping. Draw a card. Sacrifice the Fatal Passage. We'll get a green. More pings. And let's see. Sabo Tender, number 2. Ping again. Okay, we got to get this going. We can still make it. Ping, ping, ping. More milling. Okay. No attacks now. Phew. Well, we did all the work we can. We'll see if it's going to be enough, though. So at the minimum, we need to make sure... Okay. Genji Glove. Okay. Swinging away. Adalbert's still going to hit us hard here, but we can block at least one here. Ugh. Grouse. That's okay. So, let's see. Aftermath Analyst. Mill 3 more cards. Fatal Passage number 1. Okay. Out of 29. Fatal Passage number 2. 27. Okay, so how can we get this going here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. Dredger's in sight. Still 4 more. I guess we'll bring back Sabo Tender. Gain a life back. Let's see, Sneaky Toilet. I built this deck myself. No YouTube, 0, nada. Oh, okay, so it's a fresh brew on the top? Nice. Well, let's see. Can it hold up right now with what we're about to do? We're going to try. You fought admirably, my fire friend. 5. But we, of course, are literally fighting uphill here just to get you down. Alright, is this enough here? Okay, Chainsaw does get pumped up, but we get a ton of counters here. Is this enough? We might mill ourselves out here if we're not careful. It's like a machine gun right here, just pinging away. 15. Alright. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, your life gain is actually what's saving you right now from anything else that we can do. Alright. At this point now, I'm just trying to get this going here. Okay. 6, 5. 4. Did we mill away all of our lands? Oh, we did. Okay, well. Mill. Down to 7 cards. I think you might have actually gotten us here. Even with all that milling, we just didn't... Ooh, so close. But not enough. Okay, got the Genji Glove on. So with that, the double strike might finish us off here. Wow, he found a way to beat us. So with that, and just in a moment now, Boa, I'm sure you can hear me somewhere. Once we're done with Sneaky Toilet, it'll be your turn to face off against me with whatever deck again you want. But I'm pretty sure right here I'm going to lose this one. Okay, chainsaw's coming on. Okay, swing. Yep, big swing. So we can block here. That's not enough. Okay, rev counter gets put on it. Okay, second swing. Very powerful deck, though. You actually did a really good job with this one. I'm actually really happy with this one. He found a way to beat our game plan here. I can block with the Sabo Tender. Yeah. Okay. Gets pumped up here. And also at this point, I pretty much have milled myself out, so I don't think I have much of an option here for the remainder of this game. I mean, we could try. Paint away all we want, but we don't have enough lands. Nor do we have enough here. And then, let's see. Almonket Raceway. Yeah, can't do it. We didn't sequence ourselves here very well, so it's okay. You know what? I will concede this one. Because honestly, at this point, I'm going to mill myself out anyway. Sneaky Toilet, but it's okay. I'll take the L. Dang. Came close with that one, but good game still. I'm actually really proud with how that turned out for you. I'm actually really happy for you. Good game still. Good game. So actually, you and I are even now today, too. That's good. Wow, evened up with everybody here. And our newest person here, Boa here, joining us. Okay, you'll be playing Brawl. Cool. All right, so it's going to be a Brawl deck this time. What do we want to play against our new fiery friend? You know what? I want to give this one another shot here. Let's do our Brea Goes Vroom deck. So yeah, again, I'm apologizing again ahead of time, Boa, because I have no idea which platform you're on. If you're watching us from Instagram, YouTube, X, or Twitch. But whatever platform you're on, I still appreciate you being here just the same. So I'm really happy to see a new fiery friend join us. Okay, so as always, let's see if we can get our win in against our new person here. So let's see, can we do this? Let's do this. Okay, I think this should be good here. Okay, let's see. Can we get there with our game plan? We're going to see if we can try to outdo a brand new fiery friend. We have no idea what they're doing, except we just know that they are playing a life gain deck. That's all we know. Mystery battle. We'll see. Okay. But Johnny's welcome. That's cute. Good early start there. In the meantime here, let's see, what do we want? What do we want in the early game here? I think. Let's get the Gauntlet Shrine. Fountain Port, that's perfect. For that. Ornithopter Paradise. Okay, slowly ramping into our package here. Okay. I have no idea how this is going to go. Late in arms. Oh, okay. Our new friend here is not playing games here, everybody. He is trying to make sure we do not go off. That's okay. We still have options here. Okay, draw a card with our Guidelight Matrix. Okay, so if we can just get another land, we should be good again. Okay, Monumental Henge. Okay, Daxo's coming in. They gain that life. They're up to 26. Mech Titan Core is not quite what we need right now, but that's okay. We can still make it work as an effective attacker for a little bit. Okay, so what else you got? Okay, Reliquary Tower. Okay. Raider Aurament. Ooh, okay. Making sure their protection plan is on point here. Onslaught Pride, alright. I do like that card art, though. Not gonna lie, I'm a sucker for all the anime cards. Someday we will collect them all. Someday. Okay, here come the Ocelot Prides. Ugh. Not quite what I want to see. And also we're stumbling on the mana here. Weeb. Well, what can I say? Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. Okay, come on, deck. We need another land here. That's all we need. Really could use that. Okay, swinging and swinging. We will use our matrix here. Okay, can we at least block here before the Ocelot Pride gets out of control? Or does our opponent have an answer? Oh. Nice, okay. Well, Daxos does still get the life gain going. At least Ocelot Pride is down. That's good. Phew, okay. Cultivator's Caravan. Coming in thanks to Mex Hanger. Okay, so now we do have at least a decent amount of mana, so we can finally start building up our game plan here. Hopefully, we're not too far behind. Okay, opponent's got a Marsh Flats. We definitely know our opponent is also playing a little higher power too. That's cool. And again, for those of you that are still watching right now, it's not too late. You can still join the queue if you'd like to add me. And if you want to play against me, I'm more than happy to face off against you today. That's literally the whole point of today's stream, is to face off against anybody out there who is interested in facing me. We'll be here for a little bit longer, everybody. But again, I will be leaving at some point soon because I do have to take care of some other things, you know, big boy stuff. But again, we will be back again on Wednesday for another Fiery Fun stream where we'll be doing another fun deck. But until then, let's see if we can get through this one. Okay, so far so good. Okay, our Mechanaut is out, so that means everything will be a lot cheaper for us. We can start hopefully getting our game plan going here quick. That Resplendent Angel is going to be a problem, though, if we don't stop it quick. All right, swinging. Okay, that's fine. Okay, activate Mech Titan Core. Okay, so this means at least we can block Daxos for a moment here. Just minimizing the damage as much as we can. Oh, stabbing mana. Stabbing mana. Do we have an answer? Do we have something to slow us down? Oh, it's a lifelink. Okay. Down to 14. So they will make an angel. And they will gain life off of that angel. Alright, so... Okay. How do we do this here? I think Demonic Junker... So thankfully we have enough affinity now where we can actually do this. We can blow up just the Resplendent Angel. Ooh, Surge of Salvation. Alright. Okay. Plan B. Resplendent Angel goes bye-bye here. Phew. Okay. Still gains life, which is annoying, but that's okay. No attacks. Okay. So, can we get around this? Is there a way around this? Okay, Knight of Dawn's Light. Okay. Opponent is still trying to get that life gain going. We still have a way to shut it down with this deck. At least I don't... At least not in the main deck. Swinging. Okay. That's fine. We will turn on our Junker. And from that, we can block. Just survive. They're down to 1 card. We are down to 10 life. But can we survive here? Is there anything else? You got anything else, opponents? Okay. Country Road. Country Road. Take me home. Wait. I don't know how the rest of that song goes. Let's see. Brea. We'll make our tokens. Mendicant Core. Got our robots. Okay. So far, it's iffy, but maybe we can stabilize. We could just get rid of that angel token here, and I think we can then pull off some good stuff here. Okay, Monumental Henge. Diggin'. Maybe we might need Monumental Henge. That's a historic card that actually works really well with our game plan of artifacts. Something to think about coming down the line. Okay. what will our friend Boa here do? They have one card in hand. They could still get through with the Angel if they need to, but we also have our Thopters, and we do have Brea now, so we actually can start doing shenanigans with it if we need to. We can start minusing things if we need to. The Mechanaut also can chump block if we have to in a moment. Oh. Oh, okay. So they're going to try to blow up our board here. What number do they pick? They pick 3. Back to the command zone. Again, annoying, but it's not the worst. At least I got rid of their Angel too, so we actually do have time now to readjust. Okay. Got us still swinging. But we can crew up our demonic junker here. And we will crew up with the Mechanaut our Mech Titan core. Okay. So we can chump block here for a bit. Okay. Nothing else, opponents? They pump it up. But they survived the hit, though. So nothing dies. We're still at 10. Okay. Island. That's good. I guess we're bringing back... Wait, no. Conqueror's Galleon. And let's see. No attacks yet. Okay, so now we managed to slow down our opponent just enough where hopefully we might be able to get there with our game plan here. Okay. Our mystery player here. Replicating ring. Okay, that's cute. Still trying to find a way to get through us, but we do have now much stronger options to fight them with. Raft Capstan, Ship's Mage, so now we can then get all of our artifacts flashed in. Okay. Ooh, opponent is also in response trying to dig out a card. Oh, got the One Ring. Okay. Annoying. But again, not impossible to get around. Ooh, flood the engine. Okay, this is good. Okay, so with that, that'll help us out in another way. Let's get Brea back. Make some more Thopters. Let's see. Do we do this now? Hold on. Okay, well, I guess we'll start swinging here. Now that we can. We have enough Thopters now where we can start doing our thing. Down to 44. Start your engines. Right. At 2. Okay. Opponents? The One Ring. Okay. One Ring coming down. That Greater Oromancy is definitely going to be annoying to get rid of, but I know we can get rid of it at some point here. Okay, they're drawing a card. They have plenty of life to work with for the One Ring, so we need... Okay, Sigarda's Splendor. Okay. That's a pretty solid engine piece right there. That's going to be very hard for us to get around. Okay, opponents. Okay, so this is our turn here to do this, so... Sacrifice... 2 Thopters. Takes out the Knight. He will gain life, which is annoying, but again, not the worst. And let's see. Interface Ace, okay. Okay. Let's see here. Proof 4, okay. Conqueror's Galleon. So Interface Ace is perfect here because now we can then go back and forth here. Okay. Okay. So that's kind of how we're at right now. Okay. I realized I forgot also I can't attack right now. No attack still. It's all good. Just trying to kind of figure this all out here. If we could just get rid of now the tokens, we should be able to get Conqueror's Galleon to flip, and then we can start getting more value and outgrind our opponents. That's where I'm kind of at right now, everybody. Still trying to think this over here. Opponent definitely has us in a good spot here. But we're not giving up just yet. We have a lot we can work with here. Okay. If they have anything big, Flood the Engine here can stop them. What else does our opponent have? Ooh, Soul Warden. Okay. That's also very annoying to deal with. Okay. Opponent's got way more mana than us, but we do... No. They have an Alchemy card. Wow, we managed to almost go the whole stream without dealing with Alchemy cards, but now we cannot afford to have that stay on the field. Ugh. Okay. Again, can't fault our opponent. If they want to play Alchemy cards, that's fine. But we just have to find a way to immediately deal with that now. Before it's too late. Because otherwise this thing is going to snowball out of control way too much. Okay. Never enchantment until you can... Okay. Gotta find a way to shut that off ASAP. Okay, Aetherflux. Oh, okay. I see your game plan here. So the Aetherflux Reservoir is coming in, and that's going to try to shut us down here now. I see. Okay. Flood the engine. Okay, so lock that out. Arcane Signet. Okay, in the meantime here, we'll sacrifice the Galleon, sacrifice the Mech Titan core. They will unfortunately gain life still. It's annoying. Let's see. Okay. Slowly but surely, we're just trying to whittle them down. Oh, Gonjo seemed to be... Oh, jeez. Okay. So, Wrath is down. Down to 48. Okay. Pass here. 48. They need... They're at 46. We have to keep them under 51. If we keep them under 51, I think we might be able to slowly beat them down here, but it's going to take quite a bit here in order to get through this. Aetherflux Reservoir is coming in. Okay. This is now going to be a really tricky fight here if we can just slowly stabilize. Ooh, I'm also looking at the clock right now, everybody. This actually might be the final one. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought, but we might have to cut it after this game here. Yeah, I know, this match is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. But it's okay. It's okay. Junker. Guy like this. Slowing him down. Our opponent might have gotten us here. They're getting a ton of life now, and they have enough now where they can kind of stop us here before... Yeah. Dang. It's okay. Opponent got us with the life gain kill there. Okay. Well, again, Boa, I didn't get a chance to chat with you, but I still appreciate the match still, just the same. Even though we did lose. It's fine. It's okay, everybody. Not gonna be mad, but I still appreciate that. Still, seriously, though, good game. Good game, my fire friend. Okay, so I'm looking at the clock right now. We'll probably end it there for today, everybody. Again, once again, I do apologize because I would like us to continue on, but again, I do have to take care of some other things today. I still appreciate all of you that participated today in the stream, so thanks again to that. And again, before we go, as always, we'll talk about, again, what is coming up for the upcoming live streams coming up in the future. So, what we're going to be doing again is... Oh, there you go. Extremely Lazy Boa, good game. Yes, good game. Thanks again for joining us on the chat there. I really appreciate that. You had a really good deck there. I mean, again, it was just so hard for me to kind of face off against life gain decks, but I still appreciate that just the same. Not gonna lie though, I might try to steal that idea you have for the future. So just FYI for that, but of course I'll give you credit on that. Now, before we get going, as always, I'd like to talk to you again. For those of you who stuck around to the very end of the stream, as always, my true fiery friends, we're going to get a quick little sneak peek as to what's to come for the next for the next week or so of content. So we've already are in the process of trying to finish up the recordings for Basically Rydia here. So we're going to be continuing our Basically series. And again, for those that don't know, this is a series of decks I've been putting together over the course of multiple formats. These decks, their draw is none of them use any rares or mythics. So that's the whole point of this game plan here is we're going to put together again more and more decks for all of you out there that want to play more Magic and you don't want to have to spend a ton of rares on them. So basically Rydia is going to be the deck that's going to be coming out, the first of our dual colored budget decks. So again, the deck I think is like $35 if you want to build it in paper. Technically it's not a pauper commander deck, so keep that in mind. If you guys want to see me actually do some way somehow in Arena pauper decks, let me know in the future for that. But otherwise, this is again super budget one. We'll continue on with the Brawl series. We've done at least one of every color in ultra budget form, so now we're going to be doing the dual color. So basically Rydia will be first. We already have an idea. We're going to try to refine this one a little bit more. Basically Kaylin here, or Kaline. I can't say names, by the way. But yeah, this will be our other one coming up soon. I'm going to refine this a little bit more, but I mostly have it set in stone. This will be the future one recorded over the next couple weeks into September. As far as our next live stream, we're going to be looking at Slivers because there was, of course, one of the cards that did come to us from the set. So Thrumming Hive Pool here. And I decided, you know what? We actually haven't done a Slivers deck. So we'll do one on stream coming up in the future. So that'll be possibly Wednesday next week. So that's going to be coming up. Our next also deck tech will also be Cosmo Convoke. So we do have a Pioneer deck for you. So it's going to be a mono white build utilizing life gain and pumping effects utilizing cards like Halia here and Cosmograph Zenith. So Cosmo Convoke is coming down the pipeline, everybody. Still need some more time to refine that one a little bit more, but I think we have it set in stone based upon today's overall game plan. So Sneaky Toilet, you going to check out the Arden deck I sent you? Yes, I will. So we might be utilizing that if you don't mind, Sneaky Toilet. I'm probably going to use that as my inspiration for maybe next week's deck tech itself for our next live stream, most likely next Friday or Saturday. Stick around for that one, because that one will also be coming up as well. But that's pretty much going to be it for today, everybody. Thank you one more time. For those of you that did participate today, so thank you again, Den Splendid and Sneaky Toilet, as always, for all the games. And our new friend there, Extremely Lazy Boa, thanks again for that game as well. I do appreciate you as well. For those of you that may have been watching but didn't get a chance to jump into the chat or whatever, don't worry. We will be doing again, most likely near the end of the year, one more player battle stream. Probably, I don't know, maybe before Avatar comes out, or maybe right when Avatar drops. I don't know. We haven't figured out the game plan for that or the timeline, but that will be coming again at some point. I assure you, we will definitely have another day of fun when we can. Until then, have a wonderful day, everybody. I do appreciate all of you that participated today, and we'll again give you another heads up as to when we'll have more fun again soon. But as always, before we go, I'd like to always remind you one more time, just remember that no matter what you do play in real life, always be sure to burn bright. We will see you again next Wednesday, everybody. Later.